Hello, 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 hello. Thank you very much for taking this time to watch this video. My name is Silva. Just a little bit about myself. I am a chartered accountant by profession, and I was working for 20 years as an accountant. And after working for so long, it's a good background, good career and everything. But then I realized that most of the time I was working for other people and I didn't have a meaningful pension plan for myself. And what then happened is that in Zimbabwe, because I'm from Zimbabwe, there was a time when we dollarized, we changed our local currency into US dollars, and all our savings was reduced to nothing. It made me start to think that what is my pension going to be like? So I started thinking. Fortunate for me, I came across this industry or business, which I'm going to share with you now. It's an exciting way to make money, so it needs you to have an open mind. They say the mind works like a parachute. It only works when it's open. If your mind is open to new ideas, there's no limit how far you can actually go. Just have to be open enough. So for me, I had an open mind and I decided to pay attention, and I recommend that you watch this video with an open mind as well, so that you can actually get to see the benefit and not regret. Right, I'm going to share with me my screen so that you can see exactly how we are about. Okay, on the beginning. Awesome. Right, this is a people helping people concept, and I'm going to share with you how you can turn a one-time payment into a monthly fortune. The company that you are involved with is called APPI Travels, right? This company is 3 years old and it's of Canadian origin. It was founded by Mr. Danny Gauthier. He's a family man and is devoted to helping people. So basically his concept is a people helping people concept. And also he's got a vision of having zero unemployment worldwide, which is amazing, You know, this is a duly registered company in Canada with a certificate of incorporation, everything. So it's a legitimate company. But I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Number one, do you love to travel outside of your country? If your answer is yes, it means you're at the right place. And do you love having fun? If your answer is yes, then again, you are at the right place at the right time. Do you love making global friends, like outside of your country? If your answer is yes, again, you are at the right place at the right time. And do you love to make an extra paycheck? If your answer is yes, it means you are at the right place at the right time. And the final question, this was me, guys, this was me. Are you sick of your job yet? and they say the definition of job, J-O-B, just over broke. Is awesome. Or you can say jumping over bills. That was me, guys. I was at a stage whereby, after having received my salary, there was more month at the end of the salary. Like I would, before I get to the end of the month, maybe just 1 week into the month, my salary is already finished because I have to pay my bills, I have to pay school fees, everything wanted me to pay. So it was not enough. So that's how it is. A job is designed to keep you dependent, right? It will never keep you free, make you independent. So what are you signed for? Are you signed for what they call the 40-40-40 plan? This is you work for 40 hours a week for 40 years, and then after 40 years, you're supposed to retire on 40% of what you were earning, what you were active. But even in this day and age, there's not even, like I said, for me, there's not even any retirement plan. So I had read a book by that gentleman there by the corner. His name is Robert Kiyosaki. That book there is called Rich Dad Poor Dad. If you haven't read it, I suggest that you go and get that book for yourself and read it. It's actually really changed my mind, because for me, I saw that it's just a matter of mindset. The rich have got a different way of making money and a different mindset. So it's just a matter of you changing your mindset, and then you can also have what the rich has got. His other book is also called The Business of the 21st Century. And this business that I'm going to share with you is a typical, he actually endorses this one, because this is in the network marketing industry. And he says, rich people build networks, but everyone else looks for a job, right? So the rich people actually build networks, but it's only the poor who are just looking for jobs, which is, like I said, just overbroke. It's amazing. So this one is the business of the 26th century. And the beauty about this concept is you get multiple options to get paid. And one of the options, which I'm happy is there, is you can get paid in virtual currency. Now, this is the money of the future, virtual currency. You get paid in Bitcoins, and we've got these cards, the Paycent card. If your money is in the Paycent card, you can access it in any ATM worldwide, whether it's a MasterCard or Visa. You can have a Union Pay Paycent or a Visa or MasterCard Paycent. And Advance card is also a Visa. So you can also get your money paid into your bank directly, or you choose to have it as cryptocurrency. And the company has got 3 amazing products: a travel booking engine, customizable website templates, and educational products. Let me just go and explain one by one. The first one is the booking engine. This one is quite powerful because we all want to travel. Travel is the biggest industry in the world. It's a $7 trillion industry. It's quite big. So you all want to have a piece of this pie. Basically, with this travel engine, you've got access to 300,000 flights. You can book all these flights using the booking engine, and hotels and car hire and everything. And this company is actually amazing. Over and above having its own booking engine, it was also partnered with other top of the range booking engines, like you might know Airbnb, Vacations to Go, Skyscraper, and a lot of others. So there's other 13 booking engines that you can choose from. So it's super, super powerful. So you're always getting the best deal. And the APPI templates, right now, if your business is not online, if you don't have a website, for your business, it means you are not serious. You'll be joking. So everyone wants to have an internet business present on the internet as a website. So you can actually make your own. Maybe you've got another side business that you are doing. Maybe it's a hair salon or a barber shop or whatever that you have, and you want to have a website. You can design, just take pictures and put onto the templates. Within 2 hours or less, you would have made some very, very beautiful websites. And the beauty is you can actually sell these websites and make some money. So this is another side business that you can actually get involved in. Right, and then there's the APPI educational products. This one is quite exciting. Like I said, this is the 21st century. You want presence online, but there's always a right way and a wrong way of doing anything. So you need to know the best way to do it if you want to be online. So these videos are actually teaching you how best to be online. So it teaches you how to post things on Facebook and all social media. Basically, this is free content. As a member, you've got access to over 120 videos that you can learn from, which is super, super powerful. And we also have a cryptocurrency course. Like I said, the virtual currency or cryptocurrency, this is the currency of the future. So you need to know about these things. So there's actually a course that is available to just show you the house of dealing with cryptocurrencies. Right. So right now I'm going to go on to the business session. So because the first session was the products, the 3 products that you can have access to. You can become a member and use the products, and they're all fun. You can enjoy using the products, but you might want to also to make some extra money using this concept. So this slide is just a compliance slide. I'm going to show you some incomes, but the income is just depending on the amount of effort that you put in. If you put in nothing, obviously you won't get the income. But if you put effort, you'll be rewarded accordingly. Right. This one, I'm just going to show you the power of having 2 friends. I know you might have like 50 or hundreds of friends in your phone book, but I'm not going to need all 50 or 100 friends that you have. If you can have 2 friends that trust you and want to do business with you, you can actually make money together with your 2 friends. For example, the first one, this first box, that will be you. You bring in your friend, Amos, and then you bring in N, right? For these 2 friends, you are leveraging your business. You won't get paid for these 2 friends, but this is a people helping people concept. So you are supposed to just help your 2 friends get their own 2 friends, right? So this is what happens. When Amos bring in Patricia, guess what? You get paid $25. This is awesome. Amos will bring in Yasha. Guess what? You also get paid $25 commission. This is super, super powerful. And N will bring in Adele. And guess what? Again, you also paid another $25, like magic. Now, here's where the real magic happens, right? This is a 2x2 matrix. And what you're supposed to do is you bring in 2 friends and help those 2 friends bring in their own 2 friends. When you do that 2x2 and a total of 6 below you, that matrix is complete, right? You won't have any more open places because it's a 2x2 matrix. So what happens is when that happens, you're supposed to close the matrix and start all over again. But here's the beauty now. The system, instead of paying you the commission of 25, when Agnes comes in, the system will just give you a free re-entry and start all over again. And you start making more money over and over again without having to pay anything out of your pocket, which is awesome. So you see now, The first profit center, when it's got 6 people, you've earned a total of $75, which is 25 by 3. And guess what? To start with, for this fund, you would have paid only 35. And you, by this time, you have earned 75. What does it mean? It means now you are in profit. Myself, I'm an accountant, like I said. I'm actually worried about every time I'm assessing investments. One of the ways you can assess an investment is the payback period, how fast you can recoup back your initial investment. So this is a very fast way of recouping your money. With only 2 people who put in 2 people, you already are in profit. You've recovered your $35 and you already are $40 in profit, which is awesome. And you get a free entry and you start another profit center. See, and what happens is the 2 people that you bring in, once they complete their profit centers, they also follow you. So this is super powerful, right? And there's another, that was the APPI fund. Now you can also have another type of product called the Even Up. The Even Up has got a different way of earning money, and there's 3 different types. You've got the Even Up for $75, and then the Traveler Even Up for $250, and the Navigator. The Even Up for $75, it pays $25 commission and $25 check match, right? The Traveler pays $100 commissions and $100 check match. And the Navigator, is the big one, pays $250 commission and $250 check match. Now, I'm just going to explain this Even Up for 75 for now, and because most people start with this one, and then you can upgrade to the Traveler. Right. Remember, I said for the Even Up, there's a direct commission. So when someone joins you for 75, what happens is you get a direct commission of $25, right? Once you get a direct commission of $25, and you start, and your person, the person that you've enrolled, also goes on and starts enrolling people, right? Whenever that person you enrolls someone, you've got what is called a check match bonus. This one is, you are matched 100%. Whenever the person that you enroll earns some money, you are matched 100%. This is super, super powerful. So you see now what is happening is you bring in 4 people. If these 4 people each earn $25, guess what? It means you are also earning $25. And suppose you've got, if these people are earning it every day, that's $100 per day. You do it for 30 days, that's a whopping $3,000. It's just awesome. If you've got 10 affiliates, it multiplies this one by 2.5, which is quite awesome. Now, here's the thing. The first fund that I explained, this 2x2 matrix, is called the Explorer Fund, right? It's for $35, and the recent one is the Even Up for 75. But guess what? You can actually have it as a combo. You can have it together, right? These are 2 independent funds, each one which got its own characteristics, right? So when you've got it together as a combo, there's several advantages. Number 1, on joining, you actually save $10, because if you add 35 and 75, it's supposed to be 110, but you only pay 100, so you save $10. And number 2, you've got an option. You can either, when you are on combo, you can either enroll people with Explorer, or you can enroll people for Even Up, or you can also enroll combo. So you can enroll for both. So it's an either or. These are independent products. But when you get it as a combo, you get it together like that. So I'm just going to show you how you can earn money from the combo, how powerful it is. Right, this is the power of the combo. Right, the same people, I'm just going to use the same example, the same people, right? That was you, and you bring in Amos, right? Here's what happens. With the other Even Up, when Amos came in, there was no commission, right? On first level for Even Up, there's no commission, but because you've got a combo, you now have a $25 commission from the Even Up side. So you've got $25 now. And when N comes, because you've got the Even Up, you've got another $25. So already you've got $50 from the two people, right? When Patricia comes, brought in by Amos, it means this is level 2 of the Even Up. You also have another $25. And guess what? This is super, super exciting. Because Amos brings in Patricia as a combo, Amos gets paid 25. And what did I say? Every time someone that you bring in gets paid, you get a check match. It means when Amos gets 25, you also get another 25, which is awesome. I'll give you a table that will summarize everything at the bottom, and then you can actually see how powerful. Okay, this one, right? On this first line, when you bring in the Explorer, there's no commission on level 1. And when you bring in the Even Up, these two, Amos and N, you earn 25, 25, that's $50. This is direct commission, $50 coming to you. And when you, on the matching bonus, Amos and N, when they bring in their 4 people, because they are bringing in as a combo, it means they are earning direct commission. Whenever they earn money, you also earn a matching bonus. So when they bring in Patricia, Nyasha, Adele, and Agnes, it's a $25 to Amos, $25 to Amos for Nyasha. So every time they earn, you also earn. So it's 25, 25, 25, 25. It means 25 by 4. For you, you've earned $100. This is powerful. So you've earned $100 from the people that you didn't bring. These people were brought by Amos and N, but for you, you've earned $100 out of those people. This is super, super powerful. And you can do this as many times as possible. As long as you've got people under you, under the Even Up, whenever they get paid, you also get paid. And on this Explorer, when it gets to level 2 now, when Amos brings in Patricia, you get paid 25, like I said. So these are the 3 that you get 25, 25, 25 on the Even Up. So that's 75, like I explained earlier. And then the 4th one, Agnes, is your re-entry to the new cost center. So in total, for the combo, for the same 6 people, you would have got $225. This is amazing. So you've got 75 from the Explorer Fund, and then you've got 150 from the Even Up, making a total of 225 from the same 6 people. So the combo is very, very powerful. So I encourage for anyone who can afford the combo, is the way to go. It's very, very powerful. Right, now, this is the big one. This is the one that I just fell in love with, because residual income, they say, if you know the power of residual income, you can actually go through a brick wall to get it. Now, we've got 3 types. There's the bronze, silver, and the gold, right? We are just building a team of 254 people, right? And it's a 2-by-2 concept. What happens is you can actually have it as a tripec, whereby I've just explained the combo where we've got 2 products. And then when you add the VIP, it becomes a tripec. So it's a 3-in-1. Now, the beauty of a tripec is that the first 2, you just have to pay once, and then you start earning. And then the income from the first 2 will automatically help you to build the 3rd one, which is the VIP, which is awesome. So from your once-off payment, you can now have a residual income. I'm just going to show you how it actually works, right? So don't get intimidated by saying 254 people. It's quite easy. It's the same concept. It's just two people whom you help to get two people. For example, those two people from your API or from your combo on level 1, you've got two people, right? Your first two people. And if you help those two people to get their 2, that's 4. And it goes down 7 levels. So on level number 3, it's just helping the 4 people on level 2 to get 2, you get 8. And then if you help the 8 people on level 3 to get 2, that's 16. You help the 16 people on level 4 to get 2 each, that's 32. And you help the 32 people on level 5 to get 2, that's 64. And when you go to level 6, you help those 64 to get 2, that's 128. That's how easy it is to get 254 people. So it's very, very possible. So for when your team gets to 254, guess what? You'll be earning 3,890 US per month. This is super, super powerful. This is super, super powerful. So you can actually see. So the bronze, you'll be paying a monthly fee of 79. Now, this is a monthly fee that is coming from your profit from the 2 funds, from the combo, right? So you just have to help all your team to build from the combo, from the Explorer and even up, and they use their profits. When you've got your team of 254, all building from the combo, then it means we are all working from profits. So bronze, you'll be getting an average of 3,500, goes up to 3,890. And for silver, when you then upgrade, when you all start making money, you can upgrade as a team and start paying 275. And when you do that, it means you'll be earning 12,000 US dollars per month. That's awesome. And when you upgrade to VIP gold, that's 25,000 per month. This is super, super powerful. Right. So you might think, this is something that is not practical, but we've got people, some of my friends, this is Joshua. We've been celebrating the wins, like they've closed 2 profit centers, and you maybe think that, maybe this is for people who are connected or people who are business people in their own rights. But I've got this young man here, Nyasha is my son. He's less than 20 years, but he's been doing it, and you can see that he actually closed the profit centers, closed 2 profit centers. He can do it, and he did it within, this is his 2nd month. But as someone who is less than 20 years old from school, it is possible. That just shows you how possible it is. Now, this is my sister Hilda from Uganda. Now she has hit the level where she's actually earning 1,000 US dollars per month. This is super, super powerful. And my brother and amazing leader here, Dennis, has hit this level, earning over 5,000 US dollars per month because of this concept, and has built a team of over 254 people in over 15 countries. So this is super, super powerful. Super, super powerful. So at the end of the day, they say you always miss 100% of the shots that you never take. That's Wayne Gretzky, that's what he said. So it's either you are an A or a B. You have to decide. If you don't take a shot, you don't have any shot on it. So if you're an A, you are ready to get started. Thank you very much. And then we can show you how we can do this business, and we can train you. We can work with you. It's your own business, but you are not in it on your own. You are in with us as a team. If you're a B, it's all good. We are still friends, and you can actually see us traveling in the beaches of the world. So that's fine. Right, guys. So this is the end of the presentation. I'm super, super excited, and I hope that you can actually make a decision, and yeah, don't regret. They say that the weight of regret is so heavy. It's better to just make a decision, because regret is a very bad thing to have. So thank you very much. I'm super excited. Get back to the person who gave you this video, and then we can travel the world together. Awesome, awesome. Thank you.